vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
What up, Internet? I'm Young Guru, and welcome back to Demon Souls. In the last episode, we did the first part of the first area of Stonefang Tunnel. Met Ed the blacksmith. Real quick, now that we've killed these rock throwers, we can pick up some items down here. I don't remember what they are, so it'll be news for everybody. Sticky white stuff. That will, magicify your weapon. I don't know, what's the description on sticky white stuff? It's an odd... It's a turpentine. Natural resin collected from a pine tree, applied to the right-hand weapon to cover it in fire. A sticky white wax-like substance, apply it to the right-hand weapon for magical effects. It is said to be the waste product of a magical slug that bathed in fluorescent water. Okay, that's actually less weird than I expected it to be. And then we're just gonna keep heading back on the path we were on. 53 out of 98. Okay. I think I can pick up this shield. Got some hesitation on it, but feel better about it now. Let's get off the crescent. Don't need the sticky white stuff. Go away. What else is there? Come on. The slowdown is real when you cause things to shatter. Whoop. Not today, buddy. Yeah. You had a friend with you. Man, these double up enemies are just not occurring the way I expect them to. It's a bunch of these workers here. Kill them all. The type of person we is. Got you. And you. Ooh, buddy. Why don't you calm down a bit? There's another one of you, right? Just twiddling your thumbs, doing your thing. What are you offering me? A hardstone. Delightful. We will go for that item later. These are fire, so if you have a fire weapon, don't. That will blow up in your face. Crescent of moon grass. Shwadoo. Unknown hero soul. Below me is a shield that will rock my day. Specifically not going down there because of the little crystal lizard. Do not want to ruin that for myself. Wow, thread that needle. This is where, if I had just one more chunk of spider stone, this bow would be doing so much more. Not even a chunk, just a shard. Why are you running away? Just let me poke at you and end your life. Oh, right in the face. Here we can see the distance, though, in action. Every hit is doing a little bit less. Right in the kneecap. Oh! If I had missed on that, that would have hit the lizard, and that would have ruined it for us all. Down we go. Slash. Steel shield. Oh, how much do you weigh, and did I ruin myself? You don't weigh that much. Only 6. A large-sized steel shield. It is simply made, but as a result, it has high defensive strength. We will just do a quick roll. Because we want to approach that lizard. Okay. That is permanent. We want to approach the lizard from the other side. Otherwise, he'll roll off the edge and... Suck to be us, though he's a trap on this direction. Shard of spider stone and chunk of spider stone. Okay. All you gotta do here is sprint and roll. I don't know if you need to roll. I do, though. Great club. Ooh, that's gonna be heavy, too. Yeah, great club. You weigh a bunch. Among the larger weapons which knock enemies back, this one is comparatively lighter and easier to use due to its wooden nature. A nice good chunk. Schmunk. It's a quick run around. Blues Traveler style. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know a good way to weave that in, because the other path also drops you down below, so there's not a good way to avoid that second run-up. Now that we've killed everybody, I'm going to take this path. Can you... It doesn't let you kind of fall off the edge, but you don't get any benefit from it. Alright, across this bridge, up we go. Pull out your bow for fun time's sake. You gotta have a bunch of these. Whoops. It's just a pain. Come on, target him. There we go. We got a few more. Fantastic. Shard of Dragonstone. So you get a couple guarantees of certain items. This also will benefit. Come on. Those dogs are going wild. Come on, come on. Be smart. Find the entrance. That's what you gotta do in life, buddy. Okay. We're fine now. Gun lock on. Good grief. So we do major damage to them, but 3 of them can stun lock you pretty easily. Another set of grindstones. Curious, am I deteriorating my weapons super quick or something? No, not really much. I thought maybe the stone nature. I guess if you're slashing at them, you gotta take a lot more hits to actually wear them down. So that could be the cause of it. I also think blunt weapons don't do that much damage to these things. Ooh, hey, buddy. Just get parried. It's the life of not having a shield to protect you. Gotta be on point. As I missed that previous parry. Come on. Known soldier shit. Soul. What are you giving me? Shards of clearstone. I do think the window, I don't actually know if it's bigger, it just feels bigger for parries. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's the wrong button. Completely. Though, also, that step forward means I've stepped off ledges on parries a few times in this game. Chomp on some crescent moons. And then off we go. Just back here. And whoop, around we go. And I will cut back after I upgrade my bow, and we will go right. Alright, and we're back with a sticky longbow +1. Large sharpstone shard, I think hardstone. Ooh, half moon grass. What have you? I don't know where you came from. Ring of poison resistance. Interesting. Flame, a soft ring bearing a deep red seal, made by Jerry, a friend of Sage Frake, the Visionary. The seal's design is a flame. Soft ring with a deep green seal, made by Jerry. The seal's design is a skull. Huh. Why poison resistance? There's nothing that poisons you here. But did you come from the swamp? Is that where you came from? And then get dropped into a pit of fire? That's a shame. I'm trying to think, where did I get the flame resistance ring? Oh, underneath where the dragons are breathing fire. Okay, that actually makes mostly sense. I thought there was somebody who would come and attack me and or an item. Curious. Okay, this dude down here is Trap Central. Let's see if we can get him to blow some fire. I don't think the fire will ever blow up in his own face, which is just a crying shame. I will cheese the shit out of you. This room is, like, so unbelievably dangerous. That was entertaining. They used basically this exact same setup in Dark Souls 3. You have a hollow throwing fire bombs, but basically the same thing. I don't think there's any other items in here. This is gonna be, I think, a chunk of Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Okay. So pretty much all of the Zone 1s will give you a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, other than, I think, Boletaria is the one area that won't. Also, spider webs, it's spooky. It's super spoopy. Hey, buddy, up there. Thank God that thing doesn't roll. You're dead. Whoop. Coming up ahead again, if you're in body form, a red phantom shows up, I think right up above here. In pure black. No, come on. What are you? Shard of Spider Stone. Up we... Oh, where are we going? It's an item here. Oh, almost missed that runoff. Crisp Blade. The Crisp Blade, I think, is another magic blade. A small ceremonial sword. Old runes are expertly chiseled into the blade, used as an aid for incantations. The wielder's magic ability increases, though he or she will suffer more magical damage. Huh. Okay, and yeah, we can drop off here. Okay, I'm gonna do another quick edit. I'm gonna upgrade my bow to make the next fight go quicker. Alright, and we are back at the elevator, heading down to the armor spider with a sticky long bow plus do. 42 and 100, quite the good damage. Boss isn't really difficult, but if you're using a bow, why not do a little more damage to speed up the process? Chunk of spider stone. So last time, what I did, I just kind of tanked it up, equipped a weapon, got all up in its grill. That works phenomenally well, actually. But I figured I'll show off a different tactic, which lets you just take a first-person approach. Ow. Ow. Roll. Roll. Cannot see. These frame rates do get crippled here. It's interesting. It seems to always have a hitbox down there, even if it's standing up. Just curious. You don't want to get hit by that. That'll slow your motion down. It's just a little annoying. I mean, it's not really that bad. Going at range, though, does allow you to avoid. Oh, we got murked. So we'll just take a couple hits. Eat a half moon. So can you? Yeah, you can just auto-target. If you're not interested in this first-person mode, it's more aesthetically pleasing. Which is up for debate, I guess. But being back here does help you when it does the giant flame breath. Which I think is what you're expected to do. Ow. Is run away. Okay, let's just do it this way. Simplify everybody's life. Maybe actually be locked on. Right, we're going to stay in first-person mode. It seems to be more effective. Eventually it should do its flame breath. Maybe not. Let's take that on the chest. Now this corner is actually working phenomenally well. He doesn't seem to be able to hit me with anything other than his web slinger. And that is the armor spider. Complete. Wow, I got like wedged. No, you can walk back here. That is the armor spider. Not much to talk about. I don't know if magic lets you have that safe range. I don't think you can shoot far enough to win out in a magic fight. This could be a chunk of stone. Yeah. And then, like one of the few things, this is going to be pure spider stone. And the hard demon's soul. Love the fact that I wish all the bosses just gave you a pure. So the other ways you get pure are brutally difficult. And I think that would have been a better design, but what are you going to do? But anyway, that is Stonefang Zone 1 complete. I'm Young Guru. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.